Wanting to quit 60K corporate job for wedding photography. Thoughts on slower fire but a better journey? Salary 60K, just hit 50K in savings. The total amount I 23F am making right now, taking into account what I would be paying for individual health care and losing an HSA and 401k match should I quit, is $68,400. I am working as a B2B marketer at a Fortune 5 company, and for someone a year and a half out of college it's pretty much a dream job. 4 weeks PTO, okay benefits, company 401k match, work from home Fridays. Nothing compared to the tales my friends at agencies have of being treated like dirt for 27K a year. Despite this, as I am sure many here will relate, I am feeling burned out. A combination of a 40-minute commute, occasional high-stress days as work, and the feeling of wait, for the rest of my life I am supposed to request my personal time through a sheet online? Have me feeling like I want to run. I have a wedding photography business on the side that I have been growing pretty rapidly while working. As a catch-22, it's definitely part of the burnout issue, as I am shooting 3 to 4 times a week and the other nights is editing, website development, emails, etc. I have 7 weddings booked next year at $1,700 net after paying a second shooter and expected equipment replacements, and I think I may want to quit my job next June if I can book 25. 25 weddings would put me at $42,500, plus another $34,000 if I work half the year at my current job. I would raise prices along with my experience and marketing after that, aiming to make $70K a year. I am fully understanding that it is unlikely I would ever surpass my earning potential at corporate, but I guess my main question is, has anyone made the jump to a lower paying job that affords you some of what you are looking to do in retirement anyways, booked a wedding in Costa Rica that they fly me to, woo? Or am I a big dumb idiot who should just suck it up? Totally optional reading. I love to travel, a huge bonus for me would be the destination weddings I could book. My long-term boyfriend has a successful landscape/interior design business that I could help with on the business side if I had the time. I also have never had an issue filling my time with money saving, love to dumpster dive for food, don't have the time now, or making, would probably find some contracting for the winter months, hobbies. So the downtime in Minnesota winters would be an additional opportunity to make some money or build something new out. Edit. Thank you all for your responses. I have read each one 2 or 3 times and appreciate all of the first-hand advice, calculations, harsher comments, and especially the DMs from others willing to help. Amazed that so many were willing to take time to help me think through things from all angles. For now I have raised my prices and I will see if that kills my inquiries, and if it does I will be happy with booking up to 15 for next year at the lower price, outsourcing the editing so I have some free time, and staying at my job. Gave my boss a little gift card for being so great and said no to a shoot next week so I can have a night off, and I won't touch Lightroom either. Update. A few of you called me spoiled after the first post 9 months ago, and many of you told me I would be an idiot to quit my corporate job. Regardless, I've quit my job and I am done in a month. A lot has happened with my wedding photography business since the post, mostly inspired by the kick in the ass I got over my pricing and expectations for salary. I raised my prices to $3,400 over a few months and my inquiries went down, but my booking percentage actually increased. Turns out people really take pricing as an expectation of quality. Works for me. I booked 50K in weddings this year, so it has been 9 more months of balancing the 2 jobs and way too many hours, but the double income has been fabulous. I took some great vacations too, as some suggested. Before I gave my 2 months notice, small team. I matched my salary for 2019, meaning I have 75K booked out, but I have about 9K in projected expenses. With senior and family shoots along the way I should end up just under my corporate salary plus benefits, and I can focus on climbing again in 2020. I just hit 6 figures in savings and investments, so I am feeling good about balancing saving for retirement while also enjoying more free time during the week. I am so pumped to read more, work out, edit 100,000 photos, and work for myself. Thank you all again for the advice, and thank you especially to those in the industry that DM'd me and helped me along the way. Update 2. Hey! 7 years ago I came to this subreddit to ask if I would be a total moron to quit a cushy corporate job to go full-time with my wedding photography business. I got great responses from yes to yeah totally you're so dumb that helped ground me massively. Reading all the responses encouraged me to wait an extra 6 months to see how my bookings would pan out and recalculate everything that could go wrong again and again. But I did it. And it fucking rocks. 230 weddings later, current stats. Average 150K income after expenses for the last few years. My cash and retirement net worth without my husband's contribution, for stats purposes, is $550,000. We also own our home outright and may never move as we're planning to be child-free. Cheat code. But most importantly, I feel none of the panic I felt about my future while I was working at a large corporate office. I know I may not be able to do this job all the way until retirement, but I now know that there are jobs out there that sit well in my brain and make me overall a happy person. Edit. Yearly earnings since becoming a photographer. All pre-expenses, so take off like 15% for that, but 2017 to 8K, 2018 to 54K, quit in August this year. 2019 to 94K, 2020 to 104K, 2021 to 136K, 2022 to 133K, 2023 to 175K, 2024 to 174K, 2025 to 145K projected. Took a few weeks of prime time off for travel.